I got to a stage I couldn't even eat, I couldn't even have solids. And I would exercise a lot. I would exercise madly, quietly, on my own in my room, or go for runs, and, you know. And I just remember the minute I'd get home on a weekend or on a half term, and I'd go back home for the holidays, and it would be like this monster inside me. And I'd suddenly give myself permission to eat, and I go, whoa! And I couldn't stop. And the time I was at home, I was eating. Every meal was really important. Every opportunity to get food inside of me, you know, to the point where I remember going on the school run and the car back to school. I remember even though I'd had a big Sunday lunch, I'd be stuffing myself because I knew that was the last meal for another month, you know. And then so that was all. School was very stressful because the nurses would then worry because I'd be losing weight and gaining weight and losing weight. My friends would worry, and sometimes I was under control and other times I was out of control. And I paid a fortune to places to try and fix me. I immediately, anytime someone says there's something good, I want to buy it, I want to try it, will this fix me, you know, any diuretic, anything. After my virus this winter, I went on a big detox, and I went only on green food and only on vegetables, and I just ate vegetables. Literally, I ate and you know, and my mother was like, "This is so good for you, darling. Just eat green." She'd say to me, and she'd call me, "Are you eating green?" "Yes, mummy." You know, and I lost weight and I felt great, but I was eating like piles. I mean, my portion sizes were fucking enormous. But it was just vegetable. I thought, you know, it's healthy, but the fact that it was bowls of everything. But I was losing weight, and I felt really good and really confident, and then suddenly, I don't know what happened. It was during the middle of an event, and I was really tired, and I suddenly just wham, something clicked, and I started to eat again. And a monster came out of the cave, and I ate, and I then, having the difference in the 2 weeks of events. On the first, it was 2 months, right? The first month I was what I called super controlled, super abstinent, and I was out there, I was going to all the parties, I was having really fun, really good fun, very happy, very in control, loving my work. The second month when I started eating, I hated everybody, I hated the world, I'd arrive late at work, I'd hide, I never went to any of the parties, I made all these excuses for things. I just couldn't cope with anything. I couldn't cope with the phone calls from the people, you know, and that was just by using, you know, it was just really put on weight very quickly. I just couldn't stop. I just couldn't stop eating. And I have to remind myself of that, because times like today or recently, when I want it to be perfect, I want my abstinence to be this perfect thing, and I want my weight to fall off, and I want to feel beautiful inside and out, and I have to remember that the most important thing right now is to keep going and to keep abstinent, because the reality is that I could be, you know, if I was not absent now, I wouldn't be walking here right with you. I'd be locked in my room behind closed curtains, and I'd be binging. You know, that is the scary truth. I can't go down anymore. I can't hit that bottom anymore, because I don't want to live when I'm like that. I want someone to take the pain away. I want someone to you know, just to take me away.